What is going on, everybody? Today it's kind of like our body maintenance day. It's still cold here, so obviously I got to take care of all this and stuff, you know. A lot of guys like to walk around hairy, not me. So today I'm going to take you guys through kind of like my shaving process that I do and show you guys kind of like the things I've been through, my techniques and what I use on my face. So here we go. So this is what we have here. Obviously, I'm gonna put a towel down to do it. I usually just, do my exfoliating in the shower and this and that, but I'm gonna show you guys the whole process today. But real quick, totally forgot to pull these out, but I do have like some trimmers right there or whatnot. I have my trimmers, for my manscaping. But I also have this little kit right here, fellas. If you don't have one of these travel kits, man, definitely pick these up. Comes with everything that you may or may not even use. This is kind of like the main thing I use right here, the nail clippers. The tweezers sometimes for, ingrown hairs and whatnot. Come out the beard or the goatee, whatever you want to do, and anything else here. So we got that. This is kind of the lotion I like to use. Cocoa butter by Palmer's. I mean, it's great, smells great, leaves your skin, pretty smooth. It smells good, and it says it smooths out marks and tones, which if you're, African American or dark skin like me, you guys will know about those razor bumps and those, kind of those dark areas. With vitamin E in here, it's great for skin. Next to that, I also have this Ambi. It's definitely for nourishing. It's a facial moisturizer, and it also has all of these properties in it that just makes it best for clearing up like dark spots. If you went through a rough patch and you had a bunch of hair bumps and stuff that kind of scarred up your skin, you're picking at it and you're getting irritated, this definitely helps even it out and tries to bring it back to that natural skin color that you had. So like we're gonna go over that, and then these right here. Well, to shave, I've used this Neutrogena. This is actually a full bottle. This I always go for the sensitive skin because my skin is pretty sensitive, but Neutrogena has a great one. This is a good one. I like this, but I actually just switched over to Aveeno, and this is kind of like the one I use. Here's like the therapeutic one. I just got this, can't wait to try it out. But Aveeno's, the reason I switched over to Aveeno because you get much more, and it's almost the same price, if not cheaper. Here's a different one, Positively Smooth. They almost do like the same thing. I mean, it's perfect. It's really up to you and your preference. I think as the fellas start to shave, you definitely want to grab you sensitive skin just to be safe, because you don't know how your skin is if it's your first time shaving. So we got that. Another thing I like to tie up to with is this one right here, this Aqua Sensitive 5-in-1. This stuff smells amazing, especially if you're about to go out. Definitely throw this on. You got non-burning, all-day moisturizing, helps prevent bumps, smoothing redness, helps fight ingrown hairs. I mean, the scent of this thing is phenomenal. It's almost like a cologne. Okay, so that's like all the products that I use besides, Dove soap. When I'm in the shower, I wash it, and then I would team it up right with this. So this is kind of like my exfoliator right here, Neutrogena again. Razor Defense, face scrub. You see the blue little specks in there, that's your exfoliating properties in there. Deep cleanse for smooth and softer skin without over drying it. You rub this on your face, for a good 1 to 2 minutes. You can even let it sit on there and then just wash it over with hot water. and then you can step on to shaving. So now that we move to shaving and stuff like that, I want to take a look at these. So you can shave your face and your head with a regular razor, kind of like a small one, or you can use this big one right here, you know, just like a hair clipper thing. But as you can tell, I don't have any hair, so I barely use that one anymore. But when you're shaving, you can use something like this. This is a Remington. I'm not too sure what this is, what model this is, but this one is pretty sweet because it has the dual action right here, so you can just go back and forth both ways. Pretty cool tool right here. This pops back so you can get a closer shave or trim. I've never used that before, so I wouldn't speak too much on that. We just press this button and it goes off like that. Cool little clip right here, kind of protect it. And you can take this head off and wash it off and stuff like that. So that's that. Now this right here, this Freedom Grooming, you guys probably seen these, the Bulldog, you know, they have a ton of these out there, probably at least 5 or so that are top notch. These are pretty dope. I will say that first off. If you don't have a lot of time, this will cut down your time right here. Me personally, I spend about maybe an hour tops doing all this stuff. But this is perfect for people who have kind of tougher skin, I would say. I have sensitive skin, so this worked out for me. I just feel that if I had, you know, kind of got past that 3-week or maybe 2-month mark, my skin and my hair would have kind of got used to this shaving style and technique. But these tools come with all these different attachments, and it's pretty dope because you can use this in the shower as well. So these are all the attachments right here. I mean, I've used it, but not really going too crazy with it because, like I said, my face is like super sensitive for some reason, and my head, like the back of my neck. But you got these blades right here, and it's pretty cool because it contours around your head, so the blades move with, you know, the shape of your head. So if you got an oddly shaped head, that's perfect for you. Like I said, you can wash it and everything, rinse it under water, you can use it in the shower and everything. Those are pretty cool. If you're just starting out and you're used to cutting your head with with some clippers or something and cutting your face, you know, shaving up your beard and whatnot with some clippers, I would definitely go for that. Or the Remington. I would definitely, you know, kind of team these up and see how it works out. You can still use the regular clippers and stuff like that, but I would definitely check that out. Real quick, pro tip here, fellas. You definitely gotta have you one of these. Now this is kind of like my little case right here. This is actually a Prada cologne box. I love the Prada cologne carbon, but this thing right here is perfect. This is a Remington. You can get this in the ladies section, fellas. Don't be scared to go down there. Just pop the top off, and you have a little trimmer, if I can focus in on it. You got a little trimmer right there. It even has one on the front and one on the back. But you hear it. Now you can use this to literally, you know, shave. If you got ear hair, nose, you can do your unibrow if you got one. You can touch up your mustache. You can do anything to touch up, you know, the hairs up on your lip, all that. So I would definitely think about grabbing one of these. This is key right here. Definitely key. Next up, we have, oh, I forgot to mention this. Shave Secret, fellas. Get this. If you're actually using like a blade to cut your face, you know, and shave, I would definitely grab this. This basically acts like a barrier to, you know, kind of going too far and cutting your skin, you know, and having that gash right there. So I would definitely get you this right here. It's that barrier that you need. So you just put a little water in your hand, put about 5 drops of this. This can last up to maybe 3 months. I wouldn't even use this every time. Could last longer, but I shave my face like every other day, every third day. So I kind of use this quite often, but not too often. So Shave Secret, shave oil. Like I said, wet your hands up, put a couple drops on this, rub it in your face, and then you team it up with your shaving cream from Neutrogena, Aveeno, or wherever you want to go. To top that off, I will go to this. Now this is kind of like the bump stopper. You guys probably seen this before or not. You basically just, get it wet a little bit and just dab it on the spots that you kind of cut yourself and nicked yourself at. This really helps, especially if you're trying to go fast and you're about to go out that night and you accidentally cut yourself. You just dab this on there. It stings a little bit, but it stops the bleeding. Once you hit it with that, you definitely want to hit it with this Bump Patrol. Grab you some of this for sure. All of these products claim to stop bumps, bump prevention, this and that. Dude, just get them all if they're doing, bump prevention, because honestly, bumps will pop up every now and then, and some of them may not even go away. Some of them may get scarred over, and you just don't want this. So anything that can control the bump stop and bump prevention, just go ahead and grab it. It's not a waste. Right here I got the Gillette packs. As you can see, this is the Sensitive Glide Fusion or whatever it is. Pretty nice. This one's actually pretty good. I can still get some use out of this. So what I use this for is when I'm done shaving my head, I team it up with this to just go back over and get that close shave, because it has these guards on there. All right, now to the meat. This is what I use to actually shave my head and face. Yes, this can be pretty dangerous. Even with a straight razor, which I don't have a straight razor here, but this is, basically a straight razor, double-edged straight razor. And you have to be pretty careful because you can nick yourself pretty easy with this. I kind of become a pro at it. This is like metal, it's heavy, and you just switch out the blade in there in between. And I have tons of backup blades. Now, in terms of switching out this blade every once in a while, obviously you want to clean this after every use. And I would say a blade, depending on your hair and how long you let it grow out, this blade can last up to, I don't want to say a month, because it depends on really how you're shaving. Like I said, I shave every other day or every 3 days, and my hair is kind of used to, being cut down like this. And you can honestly switch this out. This doesn't cost you nothing more than a couple cents. I have backups for days right here. Just like I have backups for my Gillette. I got those ready to go. So whenever you feel the need to, whenever you feel like your blade's getting a little dull, it's not cutting sharp enough, I would just go ahead and switch that out. I'm gonna go ahead and say a safe bet to do, just go ahead and switch this and the Gillette blades out probably once every 2 weeks or once a week. Like I said, again, depending on how you shave. So that's that, and now we're gonna get to it. Bam, there you guys have it. I know the video wasn't in 4K. I don't have the best lighting in here, but you guys can see I'm smooth. I go down, all the way down, then I go up right here in the neck, and then I go from the sides, and then I go up. So kind of takes a long time. The Gillette gets it real close on your head, so all the stubble that you missed or hairs that you missed, you'll grab it with the Gillette and you'll be good to go. Just throw in your lotion, throw in your bump stop, hit it with this. You guys saw that I nicked myself on a hair bump that I had for a while, so hit it with this, bam. It's good, but bring you guys in for a closer look. You guys can see kind of my hair bumps and like the discoloration and stuff. So there isn't really a good way to kind of tackle your face or do it, but the best way that I found, well, first what you gotta do before you start even shaving is you gotta figure out which way your hairs are growing. So one time I even, from here and to my chin, this little patch right here, the hair grows in this way. So one time I even shaved it, so I'll go down, I'll go from here all the way down, then I'll go all the way up, and then I even shaved right here, catching these hairs, because if I rub my face this way, it's nothing but skin, but if I go this way, I start catching hair. So I even tried that way before, but for my face, I just go down, go to the sides, and I go up. And that pretty much makes it feel like a baby's face, you know. The neck, I just keep it real simple because I do have these previous hair bumps and ingrown hairs that I'm trying to get rid of, and bruising from irritation that I'm trying to get rid of. So I usually just go down and then go up and keep it at that. And like I said, every other day or every 3 days. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys like this video, share and subscribe.